Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going today? Today's date is now Monday, August the 5th, and here we are. I apologize for my casual attire today. I just finished up at the gym behind me, so it's important to always stay healthy, especially if you're also going to focus on wealth. So, welcome, everybody. My name is Philakone, and I've been in the crypto game now for about 9 years. I've been in two major bull markets and also two major bear markets as well. Started off with about $2,000 to my name back in 2025, or sorry, 2015. And here we are 9 years later, managing a very large portfolio, trading with large sizes as well. And I also have one of the largest Discord groups where I will guide people through this perilous journey in the crypto market. So we're going to go over some things that I've discussed in the past before, and hopefully I can offer you some wisdom with my 9 years of experience to help you get through this very difficult period. So for those that have known me for a long time, you guys would know one thing about me, and that is going to be my very high accuracy, and also how disliked I am in the crypto community because I tweet about the things that people don't want to hear about. Well, it's too bright today. I apologize. I gotta wear this. I don't mean to look like a douchebag, but it's very bright today, and that's why I need to protect my eyes. So I have tweeted many things that people don't like to hear about, which is a very bearish scenario. And unfortunately, as a professional trader and investor, it's important to understand the multiple perspectives that come with the dangers in crypto. It's impossible to be successful if you're only going to focus on the long term bias of being bullish in crypto. Because what are you going to do when the bear market actually ends up hitting you short term? Are you just going to end up holding? You have no risk management skills. You have no exit strategy. You're just going to end up getting destroyed, especially if you're leveraging. So, because of that, so many people get destroyed in the market. And when I tweet something that goes against what they want to happen, such as to go up only, they'll get very angry and there's a lot of frustration because they just can't choose to accept the fact that markets can go both ways. So, for a while now, guys, I've been tweeting about how the market is likely to drop to the downside. I've actually been talking about a bear scenario for a long time now. You can see from my post that I'm one of the first people to call $48,000 from way back in the days. So here's a post way back in July where I said I'm confident of my $48,000 to $50,000 target. I even said over here $48,250. So I even said over here, one day you're going to go to sleep hoping Bitcoin holds at 57K, but you're going to wake up to a catastrophic drop to 47,000 that'll wreck the market. And unfortunately, people think that I'm joking about these types of posts, but I post it with a lot of information behind it that I don't explain. And unfortunately, we ended up getting to the exact range that I ended up calling. And today we're going to go over multiple reasons why it was likely to hit this particular price point and offer us some sort of bounce here. So let's go over this, okay? And for those that don't know, there's an incredible deal out right now, guys. I have great content that is designed to help you learn as much as you can. People are always like, Philakone, why do you have content for sale, like courses, if you're doing so well? And the truth is, it's because it's valuable. Because it's valuable, I can do it, and people want it. Now, you may not necessarily agree with it, but there's no way that very valuable content is always going to be given away for free. Not only that, because there's a cost associated with it, you will appreciate it a lot more if you invest in yourself. So right now I have this sale that's going back by popular demand. A lot of people are asking about it, and it's also to help people. There's an 80% sale that's only till Friday. Well, till Friday because this is the last time I plan to take a vacation for a while. And this is not going to happen again for a long time for sure. Many people lose it all because they don't invest in any skills or courses from any reputable traders or investors. So come learn with me from an OG of 9 years in crypto. Okay, guys, this is worth your time. This package is normally $1,450. That's a lot of money, $1,450. But there's an 80% off sale right now where you're going to get four things: a lifetime membership to my private Discord group that has extremely high quality content. You're going to get the emergency bull market survival guide. That's my full 10-hour day trading course that's going to teach you from the beginning, even if you know nothing. You're also going to get access to my advanced volatility scanner. So check this out. Look at the volatility scanner right now, okay? It's designed for two things. It's designed to give you a gauge of the market, and it's also designed to help you hunt for volatility. So as you can see before, that the market was just in absolute shambles, okay? So take a look at here before. So I posted a video today about it. I'm just gonna show you, okay, how bearish it was. So when I walked up to my computer, you can just see right here, right, how bearish it is. Everything was red, everything. So then when something like that happens, and then it switch, oh sorry, you guys didn't see that, but let me just show you very quickly here, okay? You can see here that I'm playing it. So you can see here how everything is red across the board, right? Just super, super red. So because it was red, and then when you see a transition period from that red to green like this is a time to long. Okay, this is a time to day trade and to even add to your positions if you'd like. You can see some coins like SAP, it's doing very well. It bounced 23%. So this is going to identify how the market is. It's going to be the best gauge that you can ever use in the market to see what is bouncing and see what's volatile. It finds anything volatile based on this movement. It took me about 3 months to design this indicator and a lot of time. And you actually get this as well. So you can see that the market right now is actually recovering significantly. Okay, so you guys are going to get that as well in the package over here for $300, 80% off from $14.50. And you also get access to my 2024 Investor's Guide to Crypto that talks about how I'm going to manage my portfolio. Okay, so get it, guys. And another thing as well is I'm accepting 2 new clients. I manage multi-million-dollar portfolios for right now 17 clients total, and their portfolios range from about 250. The minimum that I will help is a $250,000 account. I don't get access to it in any way. I'm not looking to get access to it. I'm looking to advise and consult you from the perspective of somebody that's been doing this for a long time. So if you're managing a portfolio over $250,000, like I have 17 clients from that range up to about $8 million. And I've been doing this for 9 years. I've grown $2,000 to multi-millions. And I'm looking for more people to help you grow it substantially. So what I'm going to offer is this to you. Okay, I charge you a flat fee per year to consult and advise. And I don't ask for a commission or a performance fee because I do this more so as a hobby, not to get money from it, okay? So what I'm offering you to consult is a few things. I'm going to help you build your portfolio and with a delicate balance of risk and high potential profit. And that's going to really determine, like, depending on your risk tolerance, we'll build it from there. And secondly, you're going to get specific entries and dollar cost averaging range. You're going to also be able to diversify across multiple categories to ensure maximum potential profit. Also, I'm going to focus on risk management to ensure minimal losses to the downside and talk about maximum drawdowns as well, depending on your own risk tolerance. I'm also going to give you exit strategies to time near a top. So you will get the best advice. You're going to get access to my WhatsApp. You can contact me anytime you would like as well. And I'm always going to be there to give you the best possible advice during drops like this. So for example, today I was talking to, of the 17 clients, I talked to about 11 of them. Some of them are different time zones and they're not available yet. And I walked them through buying in this particular range around $50,000, and they added to their portfolio. We're going to talk about specific ranges and how to manage that to grow it substantially. So if you're interested in somebody that can help you substantially grow your portfolio, DM me. And I'm only looking for somebody with, or people with over $250,000. So let's get into how Bitcoin is going right now, okay? So the way that Bitcoin is trending, I apologize if that was a long intro, but it was necessary because a lot of people are looking for help right now. So Bitcoin was very easy to predict this drop, okay? There was a potential on the weekly chart, and the weekly chart's very significant to understand how ever since over here, we've just been downtrending extremely hard. And despite it lagging on the weekly, it's going to give us a very good indication of the overall momentum. And when you see something like that, you just cannot assume in any way it's going to be bullish, especially if we tried to get bullish, but the next one dropped a lot. So you just have to automatically assume that something is going to happen that's bad. So that did happen, especially with the doji as well. The doji was a nasty candle. But what gave it away the most from a technical perspective is the 4-day chart. I've been calling this for an extremely long time now, where I made this reference where Bitcoin thought it was going to go up there. And here it got rejected again. So every time you're seeing this possible MACD crossover to the upside, what ends up happening, okay, is it ended up rejecting. So here Bitcoin thought it was going to go up, like right around there. But we got rejected, and just like here as well. These are massive fake outs. So if you're noticing something, it's going to be this. The pattern stays the same. Every time it looks like there's a potential crossover to the upside, the bears have the potential to destroy you, because that's what they want, okay? They want you to go long, and when you go long because you believe it's going to break up to the upside, there's now a major bull trap. And then the bears end up entering their short positions, or they take their profit, which pushes the market to the downside. And this tricks people earlier into believing that there was going to be a bull run because the possible crossover was about to happen. And then what ends up happening is the market ends up dumping further, because the people that are now bull trapped, they end up selling and liquidating their positions. So they sell their longs, and it actually adds fire to the fuel. And then it pushes it to the downside even more. So it's a catastrophic event that always ends up happening. And this right here was very indicative. That's why I've been very bearish. That's why I've been one of the people that have been calling for this to happen, and calling it incredibly accurate as well. Now, even though I have this cocky attitude of saying things like, you know, Philakone was right again, say my 3 favorite words, it's not even about that, man. I just trust my abilities to analyze the market. I trust my ability because I put in more time than probably every single person watching this. I live, I eat, I breathe crypto 16 to 18 hours a day. I never go anywhere. I don't go out for dinner. I don't go out for lunches. I exercise in my house. I meal prep, and I look at the market, and I work and I work and I work. There's nobody that I know that's ever going to outperform me because of the amount of due diligence I put into the market, because of how badly I want to do extremely well in this market. And that's the kind of person that you want to follow, the kind of person that you want on your side. I'm going to do my best to try to help you through this market. So if you guys enjoy this video of mine, or any videos of mine, you enjoy my content, just let me know. Hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to me on YouTube, on Twitter if you haven't already, just to let me know I'm doing a good job. So right now, Bitcoin was fighting with that July low, okay? It fought with this July low of about 53,000 something dollars, 53.3. And it didn't hold at first. It ended up wicking to the downside catastrophically by 8%. And now we've ended up rallying about 11% recovery. So that's a very good sign for us to start buying, in my opinion, because we tried to break below it, but we recovered significantly. Now, I don't know if we're going to get to lower ranges or not. But what I do know is that $48,000 was not hit yet, not quite, like around these ranges, okay? And also, or if we take a look at the high here, it didn't quite get hit yet. And there's still a massive range that could get hit between $44,000 and $48,000. Now, there's still a possibility. Every time so far, because like you look at the longer picture, okay, the weekly is bearish, but the monthly is bullish. Like you look at the monthly right now, like this is just a 50% retracement, guys. So if you look at it from where the rally began, which is here, to up there, this is just a 50% retracement. And this region right here looks like a very strong factor. If we drop to 44K, that's just a golden ratio. So what I advise you guys to do is honestly get serious about dollar cost averaging. You're not going to have an opportunity like many more in the future like this. And also, if you take a look at things like the Bitcoin index of all time, okay, you're going to notice something here. Okay, you're going to notice that, for example, there's been many periods of massive downtrends where the drawdown was ridiculous. So for example, if we take a look at 2013, right? So 2013, before it led to the all-time high, it had a drop of literally, like it had a drop of 80% before it broke out. Here, it had a drop of 25% before it got to all-time highs. And then if you take a look at 2016, before leading to 2017, look at this drop. This drop here was 39%. This drop here was 39%. This drop here was 35%. This drop here was 34%. So there's been some massive drops that I'm showing you that leads to the all-time high. 39% again, 40%. So huge, significant drops. 40% again. So these drops are happening over and over. This one here was 29% until we get to an all-time high. The frenzy stage has not began yet. And here it's 2019 after the bear market ends. Look at this drop. This guy here dropped all the way down 72%, okay? So there's been some major drops that we've seen. Over here too, this was a pretty significant one, 20%. So I wouldn't be too scared over a 30-something% drop right now, 33%. There's still some massive possibilities to break to the upside, so don't worry about it too much. Your job is to be patient and ignore the short-term volatility while focusing on the long-term trend and dollar cost averaging. So my prediction right now is I'm not sure if Bitcoin is bouncing hard on these particular regions or not, permanently or not. There needs to be more data that's going to come in very soon. And that's the only way that we're going to be able to gauge the market. We need more data to come in. As more data comes in, we're going to be able to tell how strong this bounce is. So for now, if you guys are still here and you bought on these dips, you did a fantastic job of buying. So good job for still being here, and stay strong. And just as a reminder, guys, check out the link below for the 80% sale. All the information is there. And I really hope to see a lot of you guys in my Discord group. Not only that, if you are looking for professional consultation and being able to advise you on how to manage your portfolio, I want to be that guy that you choose because I want to help you navigate through this perilous journey. If you enjoyed my content, just make sure to hit that like and the subscribe button, and I'm going to be sure to deliver much more of this. So at the end of this video, I would like to conclude by saying that I was right. Philakone was right again for hitting $48,000 with that prediction. Do you guys know how wild that is, that I made a $48,000 prediction and we hit it again? How many times have I done this now? I've earned your trust, I hope. Definitely check out the content that I offer. Invest in yourself. You're not going to regret it because you deserve it. Have yourself a great day, and thank you everybody for your time, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.